Hello, my Punarvasu Nakshtra people. Today I am doing a reading for the people who have a moon sign placement in the Punarvasu Nakshtra, which is from 20 degrees Gemini to 3 degrees Cancer. So your cards kind of came up all at once. Usually I do 6 main cards and then 3 clarification cards, which I'll get to later, but it all came at once. So I have this feeling that you're overwhelmed. I'm thinking that you need this message. Alright, so the first thing I have here is the sun. The sun is all about new beginnings, Leo energy, shining bright. So it looks like that things might be going well right now, so I am happy to see that. Lots of good fortune. I have the death card in reverse. So death generally is about ending cycles, starting something new, but the fact that this is in reverse, I feel like you might be falling into some old patterns. Everything is good now, and maybe that's making you a little complacent. Maybe you're slipping back into old ways. I would say not to do that, because the next thing we have here is the tower. I know everybody's scared of the tower there, but the tower is always a warning. And I just want you to know that, everything in life is temporary, good things, bad things, but it looks like maybe this idyllic life you're leading now, it might, turn on its head. You might have something be shaken up in this month of December, so I would really just, be mentally prepared for any changes. I know that Cancer energy likes to stay within itself, maintain its comfort, so I guess get ready to be uncomfortable a little bit, okay? It's not always a bad thing. That's how we grow. The next card I have here is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands can represent hidden enemies or influences coming out of nowhere, you know what I mean? The 8th house is the house ruled by Scorpio, so secrets, sex, death, other people's money. So the fact that it's in reverse, I would still watch your back though. However, maybe something is going to be shaken up and you're not going to see where it comes from. It might not necessarily be with the worst of intentions, but I would just make sure that you watch who you're associating yourself with, what ideas you're associating yourself with. It looks like you might have made some sort of change in your life, but you're slipping back. So be wary of old patterns or old ways that may cause you to, not care for yourself in the best way possible. What I have here also is the Knight of Wands. So it's in reverse again. What's interesting to me about the Knight of Wands is that, he's a hero on this journey, he's all set, ready to go. He's literally on fire. Look at the plumes on his cap, his horse's mane, everything is so fiery, making his way through the barren desert. But what I'm feeling here is that maybe you made a change, but with the Knight of Wands, it doesn't feel like you've done enough. And you're trying to push forward, but again, you can't fight the forces that exist. Sometimes you need to let things happen naturally. So pushing too much and not seeing a result doesn't mean that you should give up, okay? I'm seeing the Six of Wands here. This is my favorite card in the set of wands that we have here. And the suite? It's all about coming home with your laurels, being victorious, making that achievement, holding your head up high. So I think whatever change that you might have made or you need to make, whatever cycles you need to break, you should just go ahead and pursue that, because you don't know, something might get shaken up out of nowhere. You might receive a wake-up call. So of course wake-up calls are nice, but if you're able to change something before that, absolutely go for it, okay? So with the clarification cards, let's pull those forward. As I told you, the messages all came at once. So with the clarification cards, make me feel like these old patterns in this shaken foundation might refer to is actually any relationships you may have in your life. Friends, family, work. First card we have is the 5 of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords, you know that video of Cardi B where she's like, don't let nobody bully you. Oh god, that card gives me that energy so succinctly. The fact that it's in reverse, maybe you've been bogged down for a while. Maybe somebody has been taking advantage of you for a while and you're exhausted. I definitely understand that feeling. You're waiting for this to be over. You think it'll let up. Some people are just relentless with their cruelty. So I am definitely sensing heartbreak from that. Whatever it is that's bullying you, coming at you, not letting go, it's definitely causing some heartbreak there. And with the Nine of Wands here, you see that suspicion in his eyes. He's constantly watching out, keeping one eye open at night as he sleeps, making sure that what he has isn't disturbed. This energy is very Cancer to me. That's the way it comes off. I feel like this wouldn't be your natural energy though, because your guys' nakshatra is ruled Punarvasu by Jupiter, and Jupiter's so happy-go-lucky. So this all feels very uncharacteristic. I'm not sure if something happened to you recently. Maybe there was a shift in your social circle, but you are definitely on guard, or you might be on guard coming up. I would just watch out for that shaking foundation, but I would also make sure to stand up for yourself. I know it's hard to, want to keep the peace, want to make everybody, feel loved. Gemini, again, social sign. Cancer, again, caters to the people they love, but don't ever do that at your expense, okay? So I would definitely take the measures you need to protect yourself and keep your peace, because that's what matters the most. Alright, so this is all I have for the Punarvasu Nakshatra for the month of December. I do hope y'all have a good month, and I'll see you again in January.